Hi again, it's me, trapped in a Pikachu stuffed animal. You must be wondering, once again, why is he doing the same bit again? The answer may surprise you. I don't know. Anyways, my name is Gorilla-san. This is my critical creative reflection for my media studies project, and today I will be talking about how the audience should engage with my film and how I believe the film should be distributed. One of the most important things that I believe when it comes to watching a film or watching a movie is how whether or not I can relate personally to the film. And that was something that I really wanted to make certain of, especially down here where I live. I feel like a Hispanic main character would definitely relate to most, I wouldn't say all, but most people living in this community, as there are a lot of Hispanics and you will not find someone that does not speak Spanish around here. However, that's not the only way that we wanted our audience to connect with the film, because this not only targets Hispanics, it targets anyone who works hard. As you can see, the main character of our film is working a long day's job. Anyone could relate to that, but anyone could also relate to the frustration a new job brings. So this more targets the people that do work hard, that can relate to that, but also can target people who are just starting a new job, people who get frustrated at every whim and have these issues that they need to confront with and head on because they are forced to. They are forced to, make a living. If not, then they won't be seeing a house, a food, anything the next day. This makes the film more enjoyable as the audience can see the character through their eyes and what they've experienced. And one of the things that we mainly wanted to target was not only, I guess, the hardworking audience, the Hispanic, but also younger people, because this film really if it were to continue, it would really talk about young people, because it would be someone just out of college. They have no idea what they're doing. They have little experience. They're being told by everyone that what they're doing is wrong. And not only that, since you're young, you haven't matured yet. So the growing frustration, like our character shows in the film, we're easy to anger. We're easy to get frustrated because we're not doing it right the first time. That's something young people often struggle with, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to. One of the main things I would say that we want the audience to do is really put themselves in the scenario of the character. We want them to go through their lives and really experience it in the most, I guess, realistic way possible, because that really puts them in their shoes, but not only in the character's shoes, but in other people's shoes, because we wanted this character to look like other people's lives, like their normal lives. Because so not only can the audience relate to this character, but this can help them relate to others who face the same trials, who face the same tribulations, who face the same situations and what they go through. I personally believe that this film shouldn't really even be a film. I feel like it, as a media text, it should be distributed as a TV show. Because if we're trying to target our main demographic, which are young, I guess, college graduates or people just starting their lives, we want to target what they watch. And I haven't really seen a lot of people go to the movies because of situations, and a lot of young people will watch new TV shows, episodes that come out weekly, and that keeps them interested because it's something you can keep coming back to. One of the ways that young people are receiving information nowadays is through social media, texting, talking with their friends, stuff like that. And one of the main reasons that shows are talked constantly, are through these streaming platforms that make the show so accessible, because all you have to do is pop in, check in on Netflix, check in on Disney Plus, and a new show is there, and it gets received. And when people watch these shows, they talk about it on social media, they tweet about it on Twitter, they post about it, and that gives it more attention. So I feel like something like our film would favorably I can English favorably work best if we advertise through platforms such as social media, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, anything like that that gets the information to spread around easily. And not only that, the main people that are using these social media platforms are a demographic that we're shooting for with our audience, which are young people. Anyways, that's all for now on this part of my creative critical reflection. And thanks for listening. Kindly get out.